This is Alex Thomas with my DeskCrit number 1 for Edit 6190. My idea for my project is a movie review site, but hopefully it will have a few additional features that most sites don't have, which will set it apart from the other sites. Of course, this is a preliminary design, but I do want to keep the design very simple and easy to use so that I can focus on the interactions in the main area of the screen. So for example, if you type in the search box, the fifth element, and then click on search, you might get a page that looks like this. So it'll have all your standard search features like the ability to narrow down your search by category or by genre, an overall star rating. But the new features that I'd like to add, or what the first new feature I'd like to add, is additional categories. For example, the amount of violence in it, the amount of bad language in it, the amount of adult content in it, so that you not only get a overall thumbs up or thumbs down or 5-star rating, but you also get, well, it was a 5-star movie, but it had a lot of bad language in it. So, I don't want to see that movie because that stuff doesn't appeal to me or it offends me. Now, of course, each category here will be represented by, instead of stars, like, I have no idea what kind of icons I'll use for each of the categories I described, but I'll either make them myself in Photoshop, or if I can find some free open source or freely distributed icon set, I'll use that. The second major feature I would like to have is an enhanced review section. So for example, here's 2 reviews, one by Georgia Dude, and he says this is a great sci-fi movie. Funky Iguana 1980 says this was a really great movie because right at the end, and then spoiler. So the idea here is that Funky Iguana 1980 actually typed in something that was going to spoil the movie. He or she was courteous enough to say, okay, not everybody is going to want to know this information about the movie before they see it. So in his review, he tagged that section to say, okay, don't show this unless they ask to be shown this section of the review. So it just replaces it by something that says spoiler, or like blacks it out or hides it in some way, but also will allow you to see it if you really want to see it. So that's my idea for my project. I'm sure I'll nail down the details as I go along and get some more ideas of what I can do with this. And I hope that you have some suggestions for me.